This is CV Human Rights. First, I would just like to say thank you so much, all the viewers, for all the subscriptions and comments and likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm really it's really humbling. Thank you. So, as a human rights activist, I've known about this thing happening for about 4 years, and not a lot of people know about it, but I have actually known about targeted individuals, or as I like to call them, tough individuals, and I have been out on the street protesting this and passing out flyers a handful of times, and I will be doing this again. And I'm going to keep on making protest videos and videos of that nature, but I wanted to show you guys this because not a lot of people know about it, but it could be happening to one of your loved ones, or it could be happening to you. But the likelihood of that is sort of small, but it's getting worse. So I'm just going to read this flyer. This flyer was written by Karen Stewart, who was in the NSA for 28 years and took part in saving thousands of lives before she was targeted by the people she worked for, basically. So, Department of Homeland Security terrorist watch list scam. Thousands of innocent people put on watch list with no vetting at all. Just good old boy say so. Chain of command pyramid scheme participants are DHS, FBI, fusion centers, civilian vigilantes, or neighborhood Nazis such as InfraGard. The real purpose of this: stealing taxpayer monies for falsified terrorist numbers, human trafficking, selling inhumane, non-consensual kill contracts on victims to military-industrial complex, murder of watch-listed innocent citizens from torturous experiments, ID theft, life insurance fraud, trust fund fraud, joint property purchases fraud that pay off ghost partners upon death or murder. Tactics: blanketing area with false and vicious slander and libel of targeted individual, or TI. Multi-person paid relay style stalking harassment 24/7. Home break-ins, pet thefts, mutilations, murders, gassing, poisoning, rewiring smart meters to kill using high-tech covert weapons such as directed energy weapons, covertly implanting victims with chips to facilitate targeting. Police and local authorities are told to butt out of sanctioned federal program or participate, though entirely unconstitutional. And illegal and criminal, I might add to that. Victims are falsely labeled mentally ill, and their pleas for equal protection under the law are dismissed and mocked. Victims end up wrongfully murdered, incarcerated, or committed. So this might sound like the stuff of nightmares, and it is, but it's really happening to a lot of people, thousands and at least thousands of people, maybe even more. So if you want to look into this some more, it's really interesting. Trigger warning though, if you're going through anything emotional or anything, I would hold off, because this stuff is really sickening. So if you want to check out, I'm going to suggest checking out Vulcan Wolverine channel on YouTube. He's a TI, and I'm a TI advocate and a human rights activist, but he's a TI, has been for a long time, There are many videos, but I like his channel. He really sticks to the facts. And so maybe check him out. I mean, there's lots of others you could check out, but I'm just showing a couple illustrations of what happens to a targeted individual. And you know, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I want this to be pushed into the mainstream. It's already almost there. I've been working to expose this for the last 4 years since I've known about it, and so yeah, you guys should check it out. It's if you don't know about it, you're prepare to be just amazed and you know, go into it with some skepticism for sure, yeah. But the research I've done, this is real stuff. It's really happening. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. More videos to come. Human rights.